G'day guys, Cale here from EC Off-Road. We're going to have a quick chat today about GVMs, what they are, what we can do to help. We're going to explain a little bit about a couple of cars in particular, the popular ones, because we get calls every single day about can I do this, can I do that? So we're going to have a quick run through right now. Okay, so what is GVM? GVM stands for Gross Vehicle Mass. It's the maximum allowable weight to get transferred through the tyres onto the ground. So everything in the car added up. So the whole car weight, passengers, fuel, oil, tyres, components, everything in the car, and if you're towing, downball weight as well is included in the GVM. Now to be legal, insurable, the whole lot, your GVM must add up and be lower or equal to the GVM of the car. Obviously every car comes out with a GVM. Places like us, EC Off-Road, we can do a GVM upgrade to give you more weight because they don't come out with much. Let's go have a look at the Nissan Patrol, our most popular car at the moment. Righto, let's have a look at this Nissan Patrol Y62. This is brand new, straight from the dealer, pre-rego. So while we're on that, pre-rego and post-rego GVMs, we can do both, okay guys? The pre-rego is under an SSM, a second stage manufacturer, so the GVM applies federally approved for the life of the car. So if you were to sell the car to another state, nothing changes. If we did it post-rego, it is still under an SSM approval, but it is only valid for, say, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria. If you are to sell it, it does have to get recertified, which can be pretty easy. We've got a lot of guys around the country that can help you out, but it's something to be mindful of. That pre-rego is just that little bit better. Now, having a look at this Patrol from the factory. So 3.5 tonne is the GVM it comes with, so 3,500 kilos. So you might think that's a fair bit, but if you start looking at the numbers, it's really not. So at 3,500 kilos, it only gives you 630 kilos of payload. So that's it, 630 kilos. So you get a family of 5, fill it up with fuel, you're pretty much done, and you haven't even got the caravan on the back, you haven't got cargo, roof rake, bull bars, winches, whatever you might add, runs out very, very quickly. The other thing to think about is the front and rear axle. So from factory, the rear axle, guys, is 2 tonne, just over 2,030 kilos. So the factory rear axle weight, you have got about 1,1600. So you've only got about 400 up your sleeve on the rear axle. If you say you were towing a van, you add your ball weight, fridge in the back, whatever you got going on in the back, straight away your rear axle is going to be over as well. So something to think about. When we do a GVM upgrade, we've got 2 options. It's a 4 tonne or 4.5 tonne basically, guys. They both include similar components. The 4.5 tonne, obviously we've got to do a little bit more. So the 4.5 tonne GVM upgrade gives us the rear axle allowable of 2.9 tonne. So massive upgrade. You're going to be doing well to use all that. Okay, so when you do your front bars, rear bar, winches, dual batteries, roof racks, towing the van, everything's going to be covered in that 4.5 tonne GVM. Most cases, guys, the 4 tonne GVM will get that normal weekend tourer. It's going to cover all bases. So it's really, really beneficial and something you really need to weigh up. Okay, so quick run through of what we include in the GVM upgrade of the Y62 Patrol. So both GVMs, the 4 tonne and 4.5 tonne, we do Dobberson coils front and rear. So these can be typically, we would always do a 2-inch lift, but these can be at a standard height. So depressurize the HPMC system, we put the new coils in, pressurize it back up to all the recommended specs, okay, they drive really, really nice. Now there is different coil rates front and rear, but these cars with independent suspension front and rear, we're really, really going to be careful about that. So we set it up to what you are going to be doing pretty much every day. In the back, we throw the airbag man, coil helper airbags man in. When you're going to load that rear up or you're going to tow, you put some air in those bags to support that weight to get it up sitting level. Again, with these cars, we really want them sitting level or you're going to have uneven tyre wear. As we are partnered up with DMW Industries out at Toowoomba, we use their rear lower control arms for the rear of the Patrol to support the 4.5 tonne GVM. They're braced up and nice and strong. Now we also upgrade the front upper control arms and some rear camber bushes to maintain the wheel alignment, to maintain that factory feel, if not better, when you drive these cars. Okay guys, we spoke about the Patrol, very, very popular for us. Also offer a heap of other GVMs for other domestic vehicles. So right here we've got Landcruiser 79 series, the Landcruiser 300 series, and we do heaps of the Landcruiser 200 series as well. So right here, 79 series and 300 series, both of them we offer the 4 tonne and 4.5 tonne GVM upgrade, okay? Very important on the 79 series because a lot of guys are going canopies and stuff. The rear axle, again, like we spoke about before. So the 4.5 tonne GVM upgrade for the 79 series, it's a 3 tonne upgraded axle loading. With the big upgrade in the 79, we also do handbrakes, brakes, the full D-Wiz rear diff, track correction. There's a heap of good stuff goes into the GVM upgrades on them. 300 series, 4-ton, 4.5 ton, we do diff bracing, all sorts of good stuff there. They all include the airbag man airbags in the rear. Okay, the 200 series, we do a 3820 and a 4.5 ton upgrade, okay guys? So get in contact if you want any more info on them. Now let's have a look at our American truck. So currently we only offer the 3630 GVM upgrade, which does get your payload over a ton, which is handy for other purposes, okay? It will include the 4-inch BDS air ride kit, which is super handy as well because they're getting very, very popular. We do have a bigger upgrade around that 3.8, 3.9 ton coming very, very soon. So stay tuned, okay guys? Let's go have a look at what else we offer. Okay guys, here we've got an F250 brand new. Now these vehicles can be bought as MB1 or MB2, so basically a car or a truck. Either way, it does not change. We can upgrade them to the full MB2 5.4 ton GVM. Okay guys, we can also downgrade them if you were to buy it as an MB2 and want to go back to a car. We can also do the downgrade back to 4.5 ton. Okay, so 4.5 ton GVM, you can buy them. We can upgrade them to 5.4 ton. F350, we can get to a bit over 5.85 ton GVM upgrade as well, which is super handy as some of the F trucks are coming over from the States with different axle loads. But the F350, no matter what they come over is, we can get them up to that 5.8 ton. Okay guys, Chev 2500 HD, very, very popular lately. So again, you can buy these trucks at MB1 or MB2, car or truck. Doesn't make a difference, we can GVM upgrade it to MB2. We can also do the downgrade as well. So full GVM upgrade with these guys in the MB2 truck category, we can go to 5.5 ton. It's much needed if you're going to put a canopy on the back. I haven't got a canopy, I've weighed this, it's come in at like 4.7, especially when we tow the boat. You definitely need the full GVM of 5.5 ton. Okay guys, Ram 2500, Ram 3500, very, very popular vehicles. We've got a few here now getting worked on. The same deal applies to them as the last two heavy vehicles we spoke about. MB1 or MB2, we can upgrade that GVM. So the Ram 2500, you're looking at around that 5.5 ton. Ram 35, we can get up to that 5.8. We do have a slightly bigger GVM upgrade for the Ram 2500 coming out very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, as we wrap it up, we have not spoke about GCM, so gross combined mass. This is the vehicle and the trailer added together, gives you the GCM of the total, everything you've got going on. Now it's pretty technical area for a long time, pretty grey area for a long time. Currently, the GCM increase is only offered in Victoria for us right now. Other states and stuff have their own little rules. Now Queensland, New South Wales, our GVMs still apply there, and it does say you can tow full towing at full GVM. Okay guys, now we are undergoing the testing right now to have the GCM increase and available in Queensland. The testing is happening, they passed the laws earlier in the year, so it is underway, so stay tuned there. Now we can offer these GVMs of course right here in Yatala on the Gold Coast. All of our GVMs and stuff available also in our Bayswater store in Melbourne. Not forgetting guys, DMW Industries out at Toowoomba also offer all these GVMs, as we've been working with these guys for many years now. They're the experts if you're in Toowoomba, so go and see them. So guys, if you are concerned about your GVM, give us a call today, talk to one of our team members, okay? They're the experts, they're talking to customers every single day in the same boat, the tourers, the weekenders, okay? Tell us what you're gonna be doing, tell us what you're gonna be towing, what you're gonna be carrying, your family, the fuel, the whole lot. Tell us what you're doing. We'll let you know and advise what we think is the best upgrade for you. Get in touch today guys on any one of our platforms. We'll talk to you soon.